Left to the right, top to the floor. When I say Black history, say it's yours. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours.
And we say it loud and proud again. There's no America without the African. Fighting to get it equal. Black history, the story of the people. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours. It's yours. Only 28 days in the month of February. It's just a kickoff, we don't stop till every textbook and every class give up the glory. The true and living facts of his and her story. People wanna know why we still celebrate it. Road been rocky and we made it, we elated. Our survivors, strivers, fighters, singers get us dropping names like we had butterfingers. Rosa, King, X-Truth, the greatness. Ali, Fred Douglass, these are the basics. But how about Bessie Coleman, the fly aviatrix? Or Katherine Johnson, who helped launch the spaceships? Or Lewis Latimer illuminating homes? Or Dr. Shirley Jackson improving telephones? Or Fred McKinley Jones keeping ice cream cold? I could go on and on till my body get old. Left to the right, top to the floor. When I say Black history, say it's yours.
Greetings, my beloved DPE family and friends. Welcome to our 2024 Black History Month celebration. We have an exciting program planned for you this evening. Our students have put in a lot of effort and dedication to ensure that they present their very best. The theme for tonight's celebration is building bridges from past to present to empower and educate. Get ready to be entertained, educated, and inspired. We have some wonderful surprises in store for you tonight. We have invited some former DPE students to participate in this program. And man, they are excited to be a part. I would also like to give a special thank you to those teachers, students, and staff members that took the time to participate in our Black History Month celebration. And a special shout out to our principal, Mr. Darby, for his leadership and support. Without any further ado, let's jump right into this exciting program. I invite you to click the share button and send it to a friend or a family member and encourage them to join us tonight. Lastly, please make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Our first performance is from a remarkable young lady, one of our former DPE students. She will be singing the Black National Anthem. Lift every voice and sing. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hello, my name is Christina Duncan. I am a proud Deerfield Park Elementary alumni, and I am honored to be singing Lift Every Voice and Sing. blood of the slaughtered. Out from a gloomy past, till now we stand at last. One with the white gleam, a bright star has cast. Sing, ring, ring, sing, ring, ring. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, thou who hast by thy might led us into the light, keep us forever in thy path, we pray. Bless our feet, stray from the places, our God, where we met thee. Bless our hearts, drunk with the wine of the world before. Forget thee, shadowed beneath thy hands, may we forever stand, true to our God, true to our native land. Sing, ring, ring, sing, ring, ring, sing, ring, ring, sing, ring, sing.
Good evening. My name is Daniel Fuller, and I'm a member of the DPE Grand Chorus. This evening, we will perform an African folk song, Mangwani and Pulele. Mangwani and Pulele is a traditional folk song sang by the Sisutu language of the Bantu people of South Africa. The English translation says, "Aunt, open the door for me. I'm getting wet with rain. Whether it's here, whether it's there, I'm getting wet with rain." Hello, my name is Kalea Petit, and I'm in 3rd grade, and I'm in Miss Adams' class. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child.
Hello, my name is Naima Spalding, and I'm an alumni at DPE.
Hello, my name is Serenity Spalding. I'm also an alumni from DPE.
And today we're going to be singing Stand Up by Cynthia Erivo.
Thank you.
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun, weight on my shoulder, a bullet in my gun. Wanted eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can, while I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Do you get freedom calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones. Early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, gonna start moving towards that separating line. I'm wondering through many waters. You know I gotta make up mind, and I don't mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation. And I'll fight with the strength that I got until I die. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you get freedom calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. First goes all alone, and I just might fail, but I know I've tried. Just stars fill up the sky. Stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. You get freedom calling me to answer. Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones.
Good evening. My name is Laura Oliveira, and I'm a member of the Steel Drum Ensemble. This evening, we will perform 2 selections. The first piece is a song made famous by the late Harry Belafonte, called Marianne. The second piece is entitled Street Drums. Please enjoy.
Deerfield Park family. This is Miss Cooper Hart. We always talk about the stories of Black history. We never talk about some of the clothing or other things concerning Black history. So I decided to wear a Black Africa attire, a part of Black History Month, and other cultures that we wear and celebrate along with dashiki. I would also like to say thank you to Mr. Chenery and his entire performing art team for putting this show together. Have a nice day. Enjoy the show.
Maytel Jemison is an American engineer, physician, and former NASA astronaut. She became the first African American woman to travel in space when she served as a mission specialist aboard the Space Shuttle in Denver in 1992.
All right. We are here. This is our Black History Virtual Show. It's your guy, Mr. D, and we are here to perform for you and show you what we've been working on. This piece that we're about to play is called Gibbs. We called it Gibbs because Gibbs is a part of our history at Deerfield Park Elementary School. Shout out to Mr. Leroy Gibbs. We dedicate this one to you. One, two, ready, and...
Please High alumni, and we're proud alumni of Deerfield Park Elementary.
Hi, my name is Ramona Germain, and I'm in Mr. Patriarch's class. My Black History project is about Dr. Charles Drew. He led the first effort at large-scale donation and collection in New York City. He was an expert in blood transfusion.
Hi, my name is Leah Sayers and I am from Miss Edinburgh's class. Today I will be presenting a Black History Month project about Wilma Rudolph. Wilma Rudolph was the first African American woman to achieve the 3 golden medals. Black History Month is important to me because I am a young African American and I want to achieve greatness.
Hi, my name is Xavier from 4th grade Miss Amber class. I'll be presenting a Black History Project Troybert Parker. Important date for Troybert Parker. On May 1, 1949, he accepted an invitation to perform at the 2nd Annual Paris Jazz Fest. This was his first time performing overseas. He enjoyed Paris so much, he almost decided to move there for good, but he didn't. Black history is important to me because I'm a young African man that believes we should share our history to everyone.
Hi, my name is Gabrielle Forrest and I am in Miss Edinburgh's 4th grade class. Today, I am going to be presenting my Black History Month project about Sarah E. Good. Sarah E. Good was the first African American woman to receive a United States patent for her invention, the folding cabinet bed. Black History Month provides me with the platform to learn about the struggles, achievements, and the resilience of Africans throughout history.
I'm Kamaya Wilson from Miss Edinburgh's class, and my presentation is about Ruby Bridges. Ruby Bridges was born on September 8, 1954 in Mississippi. Ruby Bridges was the first African-American child to attend an all-white public elementary school. Her bravery paved the way for continued civil rights action and shared her story in educational forums.
On November 14, 1960, 6-year-old Ruby Bridges was escorted to her new school by 4 United States federal marshals. She was told to keep her eyes forward so that though she could hear the insults and threats of the angry crowd, she would not see their faces. Ruby was the youngest of a group of African American students to integrate all white schools in the South. Of the 6 students chosen to integrate the school, she was the only one to enroll. For many, the fight for equal education in the United States started in the 1950s with the Supreme Court's decision in Brown versus the Board of Education. However, enslaved blacks in the 19th century educated themselves despite legal barriers and threats to their lives. From Susie King Taylor, Civil War nurse, teacher, and racial justice activist who bravely attended 2 secret schools, to W.E.B. Du Bois, a scholar and civil rights activist who encouraged African Americans to pursue higher education. The pursuit of excellence through teaching and learning has always been a pillar of Black excellence. Furthermore, Black excellence through the lens of education is also diverse. In the 1920s, during the Harlem Renaissance, the migration of many Black people from the rural South to the urban North led to the great revival and blossoming of Black culture. Black artists, musicians, actors, and authors, such as Langston Hughes and Zora Neale Hurston, emerged using teaching and learning to captivate the world through creative and performing arts. From slavery to the Civil Rights Movement, to the March on Washington and beyond, traditional education coupled with teaching and learning through creative and performing art forms continue to move generations forward. Today, through a combination of excerpts from Education in Enslaved Communities by the Library of Congress blogs, Susie Baker King Taylor, Civil War nurse, teacher, writer, racial justice activist by Georgia Woman of Achievement, Reminiscences of My Life in Camp with the 33rd United States Colored Troops by Susie King Taylor, Freedom 1 from the collected works of Langston Hughes, Langston Hughes Awards and Achievements from Navahar Educational Solutions, Thinking by Walter D. Wintle, Hey Black Child by Eugene Perkins, and Future Valedictorian by Kalasha Butts. We present a program of prose, poetry, oratory, blog excerpts, and dance production highlighting Black excellence in education and scholarship through the lens of performing and visual arts. This is The Excellent Scholar, a Butts Boulevard Global production. Hey, Black child, do you know who you are? Who you really are? Do you know you can be what you want to be if you try to be what you can be? Hey, Black child, do you know where you're going? Where you're really going? Do you know you can learn what you want to learn if you try to learn what you can learn? Hey, Black child, do you know you are strong? I mean, really strong? Do you know you can do what you want to do if you try to do what you can do? Hey, Black child, be what you can be. Learn what you must learn. Do what you can do. And tomorrow your nation will be what you want it to be.
single day I feel it.
Every single day I feel the pressure. Double up the work, let's make it extra. Working so my mother get a rest, yeah. Working like I never knew I'm blessed, yeah. Every single day I feel the pressure. Diamonds in my eyes, I know I'm special. In the gym, I gotta get my reps up. In the gym, I gotta get my working. I can't leave it out of chance, let's make it certain. Yeah, I had to lose it all to find my purpose. Yeah, but I won't do that twice, it made me nervous. Let's get to working. I'm like check one, check two, gonna get these bands now. Want this, want that, gotta be stand up. Jokes on you, boy, tell me you the man now. Every single day I feel the pressure. Double up the work, let's make it extra. Working so my mother get a rest, yeah. Working like I never knew I'm blessed, yeah. Every single day I feel the pressure. Diamonds in my eyes, I know I'm special. In the gym, I gotta get my reps up. In the gym, I gotta get my reps up. Yeah. In the gym, I gotta get my reps up.
Good morning, scholars. It's Coach C. We have finally made it to testing week. This is the perfect opportunity for each of you to showcase the teaching and learning you experienced throughout the year. Remember, you are great.
Get ready, class. We're about to start. Now remember, you've mastered the material, studied hard, and worked harder. Now all you need to do is think you can.
Excuse me, ma'am. How are we supposed to do that?
I'll show you how.
If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win, but you think you can't, it's almost certain you won't. If you think you'll lose, you're lost. For out of the world we find, success begins with the fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Life battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but soon or late, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can.
It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous?
Actually, who are you not to be? Your playing small does not serve the world.
There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you.
We are all meant to shine as children do. We are born to make manifest the glory that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone.
And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same.
And as we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others.
I was born under the slave law in Georgia in 1848 and was brought up by my grandmother in Savannah. My brother and I, being the two eldest, we were sent to a friend of my grandmother, Mrs. Woodhouse, a widow, to learn to read and write. She was a free woman and lived about half a mile from my house. We went every day about 9 o'clock with our books wrapped in paper to prevent the police from seeing them. We went in one at a time, through the gates, into the yard, to the L kitchen, which was a schoolroom. She had 25 of 30 children whom she taught, assisted by her daughter, Mary Jane. The neighbors would see us going again, but they supposed we were there learning trades. After school, we left the same way. One by one, we waited for each other to make sure we returned home safe. Who am I? I am Susie King Taylor. I demonstrated courage by attending 4 underground secret schools in Savannah when it was illegal under the Georgia slave laws. I escaped plantation slavery by boat with several other family members. I educated hundreds of other runaway slaves on St. Simon's Island and was appointed teacher by Union Army. I became the first federally funded teacher in the state of Georgia. I am among the first acknowledged African American nurses in the U.S. to administer battlefield care to the wounded and dying soldiers. I opened 3 schools for African American children and adults in Georgia. I wrote and self-published a memoir, reminiscences of my life in camp with the 33rd United States Colored Troops. I was a civil rights nurse, teacher, writer, and a racial justice activist. Who am I? I am Susie King Taylor, and I am an excellent scholar. Freedom will not come today, this year nor ever, through compromise and fear. I have as much right as the other fellow has to stand on my 2 feet and own the land. I'm tired so of hearing people say, let things take their course. Tomorrow is another day. I do not need my freedom when I am dead. I cannot live off tomorrow's bread. Freedom is a strong seed planted in great need. I live here too. I want my freedom, just as you.
Who am I? I was a central figure in the Harlem Renaissance, the flowering of Black intellectual, literary, and artistic life that took place in the 1920s in several American cities, particularly Harlem. I was a major poet and wrote novels, short stories, essays, and plays. I sought to honestly portray the joys and hardships of working-class Black lives, avoiding negative stereotypes. I won my first prize in the Winter Benner Undergraduate Poetry Prize contest. I I received the Palms Magazine Intercollegiate Poetry Award. I received a scholarship to Lincoln University in Oxford, Pennsylvania, where I received my Bachelor of Arts degree in 1929. I was awarded an Honorary Doctor of Literature degree by Lincoln University, Howard University, and Western Reserve University. I received the Spingarn Medal from the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, also known as the NAACP.
Who am I? I am Langston Hughes, and I am an excellent scholar. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great honor that I stand before you on this beautiful Saturday, May 8th, 2032, as the valedictorian of this prestigious institution. Growing up as one of 8 children, I often felt invisible. No one believed that I possessed the capacity to learn. You see, in my neighborhood, sports was the golden ticket to some imaginary promised land. They said, if you want to be somebody, then pick up the ball, boy. But nobody on my block ever told me to pick up a book. I thought the triple-T's, tit-talkies, and trends were the only way I could fit in. None of my mentors ever told me to look within. And that was probably because they were too broken themselves to help me win. I hated school. It was hard to focus, hard to study, and I could barely read. And when one of my teachers told me not to even bother showing up to class, I listened. That was until 8 years ago, in 2024, when one teacher dared to challenge my potential. She chose to see me even when the world passed me by. Every day, she looked me in my eyes and said, "You are somebody great." And then she made me work and work and work some more. It was the first time someone ever truly believed in me. She made us learn this affirmation that I still rehearse every day. I would wake up each morning on my cold bedroom floor at 4 a.m. with the room full of kids, feeling like I would never make it out. I secretly stepped over their sleeping bodies, tiptoed to the mirror, and said that affirmation. I didn't believe it at first, but then that affirmation became my reality. I am an excellent scholar. I have the aptitude to learn. I possess the ability to learn, study, and apply knowledge in school and in life. I am the preeminent leader in every room I enter. I choose to practice courage, integrity, self-control, and exceptional character. I will continue to strive for excellence and be a positive light in the world. Every day, I exceed beyond my wildest imagination. Who am I? I am your valedictorian, receiving the highest academic achievements of this graduating class. And I beat the odds of everyone who told me I would not. I compete against no one in this world but myself. My name is Arian Richards, and I am an excellent scholar.
I am the dream.
Good evening, parents. This is Principal Darby, and I just want to say thank you for your support. I hope you enjoyed a wonderful, fantastic show. Our scholars really put a lot of effort into it, and of course they're led by our instructional leaders, Mr. Derrico, Mr. Shinnery, the Butts sisters, the twins, Miss Butts and Miss Butts. They put in a lot of work, so when you get a chance, please tell them thank you. I can just tell you they're putting in countless hours after school and before school, invested in your scholars, and you can see the return on the investment. So we really want to thank you for your support, and I do stress that we are well known for our performance arts, but we also want to be known for our academics as well. So we're trying to fuse together to make sure that these scholars are also doing well academically, because we know in order for them to achieve what they would like in terms of performance art, they have to have the academics. So on behalf of the staff at Deerfield Park Elementary, we want to say thank you for your support, and we will need your support throughout this school year. Have a great evening.